Hey guys, how are you all doing? Right, few facts about coronavirus. I think I've already spoken in my regional language. This time I'm going to be talking in English because a lot of people want to know the actual facts. See, there are a lot of rumors about coronavirus. First and foremost, this is not the first time there is an outbreak of a virus or a pandemic. First, please don't panic. All right. So in 2002, we had an outbreak of SARS, which had a mortality rate of 10%. 2014, we had something called MERS, Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome virus, that had a mortality rate of 37%. Luckily, the current coronavirus, novel coronavirus, which has been reported, has got only mortality rate of 4%. So please don't panic. And secondly, how does it spread from a person to person? See, it spreads through droplet infection. Basically, if you have a cold, it is just like any other common cold. If you suffer from common cold, what happens? If you sneeze or touch the secretions, and that's how you pass it on to the other person. So please, if you are suffering from cold, we don't have to panic about coronavirus right now because it is not spread to India as per the Ministry of Health. But if you are suffering from cold, please stay away from people who have cold. And the ideal distance you have to maintain from a person who has cold is 3 feet. Not many people are aware of this, and please have this in your mind, 3 feet. And then most importantly, right, hand hygiene. That's what we have to encourage in children, adults as well. But you have to, if you are suffering from cold or any kind of cough or fever, any of these kind of symptoms, please learn to wash your hand for 20 seconds. That is very important. And then what does coronavirus do? It basically affects your respiratory system, and then eventually in few people who are immunocompromised, it leads to death through multi-organ failure and so on and so forth. So how can you categorize these multi-organ failure patients? The immunocompromised patients. Number one, people who are more than 70 years old. Number two, infants, people, babies or children less than 2 to 3 years of age. And cancer patients, people who are on chemotherapy, who are on immunosuppressant drugs, chronic diabetic patients. So all these people belong to the HIV patients as well. All these people belong to the immunosuppressed category. So the point is, coronavirus, a lot of people think if you are affected with coronavirus, you're going to die right away. Sorry guys, the truth is that's not true. And please don't spread rumors that coronavirus is going to kill a person right away. That is very important. Right. So immunity, if you are immunocompromised or if your immunity levels are low, you are going to be, there is a high chance that you can get not just coronavirus, any kind of viral or bacterial infection. So how do you combat that? Basically, you work on improving your immunity, right? So how do you work on improving your immunity? Consume foods which enhance your immunity naturally. For example, vitamin C rich foods, oranges. Number two, it's pretty popular in our country, guavas. Guavas are fantastic sources of vitamin C. And then you can have these amlas. In regional language we call it nellika. You can have that. And four, ginger. Ginger is an excellent immune system enhancer. You can have a small, like a pea size of ginger cut, and you can just have it with warm water. That really helps. And green leafy vegetables. Obviously, we all know that green leafy vegetables improve our immune system. And all these things, if you consume, obviously, you can keep your immune system at optimal levels, which will prevent or which will make your body fight the infections if you're going to encounter one. And there are few foods which you have to avoid also. Number one, refined sugars and white sugar, obviously, right? So that kind of scars your immune system, and you become relatively immunocompromised when you eat these kind of processed food, white sugar, and most importantly, alcohol. So guys, so hope this is a small video which has shared whatever, I've just shared whatever I know, and I've had a discussion with my team, my infectious diseases team, to convey the right facts to you guys. So first, don't panic. It's okay. And and a lot of parents express their concerns about sending their children to school. My opinion on that is, guys, don't get scared. You can go to school. Just focus on your hand hygiene and your hygiene on the whole itself. So right now there is no reported cases of coronavirus in India. But if it happens also, than treating the coronavirus, treating the symptoms are more important, because that is the only option available. There is no direct drug which can combat or kill the coronavirus. It is only supportive measures. For example, if the patient's got running nose, the common symptom of coronavirus, just like any other cold, right? Running nose, cold, cough, sore throat. See, all these things are possible. So you treat the subfever and the body pains, myalgia is what we call. So all these things can be treated with the supportive measures, and medicines are available for that and not for the coronavirus. And a lot of people are asking about the vaccines. There is no vaccine for coronavirus right now. So that's the point. So hope you find this video useful, guys, and please don't spread panic about coronaviruses, and let's talk only the facts, and let's share the right things to people. And most importantly, there's a lot of negativity around any pandemic or any outbreak of a disease or something. So please, let's not add fuel to the fire by spreading the wrong information or or being a part of that that negative movement or the negative wave. Right, guys, hope this video is of help to you guys, and I'll try to post more videos in the upcoming days. I am already posting a lot of videos on Strength in Your Movement about various things about health and preventive medicine, orthopedics, and so on and so forth. And in context with coronavirus, you can drop your questions down. I will take more questions, and I will keep doing my videos in the upcoming days. And most importantly, and there is another myth which I would like to clarify. People ask me, doctor, does coronavirus spread by consuming meat? No. If your meat is well cooked, and if it's well cooked, there is a very less chance of coronavirus spreading. Not just coronavirus, any kind of viral or bacterial infection spreading through food. Alright, guys, so hope you find this video useful. Take care. Let's not spread panic, or let's not start worrying about the corona pandemic right now. Let's pray for the Chinese people. Let's hope they come out of this pandemic as a country together, and let's hope for the best. Right, guys, take care. Bye. Dr. Ashwin here.